Hello and good morning to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Ayub will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. First runs for the innings there. Pakistan will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. Going with pace now.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it three in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Couldn't get it through the field. going with spin now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Patel with a huge appeal. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Was quick onto that in the infield. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ayub edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Ayub advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Ayub with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's six. That's gone right out of the ground. Ayub with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Got it away for 4, that could have point very nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Byfield is now allowed outside the circle. Bumrah has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! What a screamer.
Zaman just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Pandya with a beautiful piece of fielding. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 58 for 1.
Good work catching that one.
Baba in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the ninth over.
Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Change of ball and the right over is coming into the attack.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. He was quick onto that in the infield. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Beautiful catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there. Left the wide delivery alone.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. They'll get at least one here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six. How will he reply?
Great commitment. Too much room and got what it deserved. And that's a tremendous catch of cover. Great stuff.
Osman, the new batter in the middle, right hand up, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here. Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Osman gets off the mark. Left alone by the batter.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Into the 15th over, the score is now 116 for 4.
Singh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Massive outside edge.
Into the 16th over Pakistan, 128 for 4.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto that early, that could be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Patel, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Doesn't beat the infield. caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Nawaz coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nawaz ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Massive outside edge.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Final over in this innings. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Noah's has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Noah's stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 192 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Just quick onto that in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Over. India are 8 for none.
First over of the power play done, and it's a good start.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. 4 all away. Oh, and it's a no ball.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Kishan is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Pinged off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's just too full. Sharma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Bumrah, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Brilliant diving stop.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Great commitment.